right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing, while in these cold winter months, we need troops that can foot the bill, troops that can go out regardless of how cold it gets to take care of business and get a job done. So what I want to do here is I want to do a custom of an Arctic character. I want to create my own Arctic character custom. Right now on the Marauders website, they actually have a fully kitted up, fully geared up Arctic figure. And I like that one. It looks pretty cool. However, I wanted to build and create my own first and foremost. I may get that one down the line, but so far I have two here that I want to work on. So with this video, we're just going to be messing around with one, and this is the figure you have before you. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, we're going to start out with some hands. Let's get these hands on. You know me, I drop stuff a lot, so bear with me. So let's get these hands in place. So with this particular figure, I wanted to go with some green on the white. So that's pretty much what we're going to see here today. So next, let's go with some pouches for his arm, or some placeholders rather. And that will look like these. Right here. So this is the flak vest I'm going with, and I think I want to go with some gray pouches here. We're going to break up the green and white monotony with a different color, and I'm going to glue. Hopefully I'm not going to have the same problem with this glue. We got to be careful because you know this glue gets excited. All right, get a little on that. All right, so here's the vest that I'm going with. Put some gray on top of the light green, and we're going to add that to them here. Next, let's go with helmet. I'm thinking gray on white. That's a half shell. That's how we're gonna do. Without painting this figure, I would much rather have an all white without the black. Just have all white with, black boots would be fine, but all this would be white. And this particular part right here, these straps would be fine, but all this extra unnecessary black here and no white down there would have been better. And of course, in true fashion, I got to drop this thing. So now I'm going to glue down the goggles here, or the night vision. I keep calling it goggles for some reason. So now that everything's in place, we're going to add our final touch, which is going to be his holster. And we're going with a green one there. So over the last few days, discussion was had on the Facebook post, or Facebook page rather, about the Marauders Task Force and how they're putting so much emphasis on the nom stuff, and it seems like the website is slipping. There's still quite a bit of stuff on there you can purchase, don't get me wrong, but there's no updates on some of the things that have been out of stock. So I guess now I understand that, man, there's levels to it. There's a lot going on with their manufacturing, and so it's not easy for them. So I guess I should say bear witness to the difficulties that a company like Marauders must be facing, and try to, I guess, be patient. I have a feeling there's some things coming down the pike. So, with that being said, the Nom stuff is rolling out. There should be a next series coming out. I mean, the Nom stuff is bar none. They changed the game with that. That was really good. So I look forward to picking up more of that stuff. I even picked up blank bodies from the Nom so that I can customize some blank bodies, blank heads. One of my last videos was blank heads that I used. Anyway, so this is how he's looking, right? I actually like the green on the white. It looks really good. I'm missing two key things here that I forgot to bring. And how about that? What do you guys think? You think we should try to help him keep warm with that? Let's go. Let's see how it looks. See what we got here. Okay, that head sculpt is on. But let's do a little better this time. All right, there we go. So yeah, I actually forgot to bring his mic. I don't know, I've been forgetting stuff lately. It's my old age. Sorry, I just turned 47. I had a birthday not last month. Well, kind of last month, but November 23rd. So anyway, this is what he's looking like. And if we're feeling froggy, we can give him a backpack. Because you know when you're out there in that icy cold tundra, you're going to need supplies. And what better way to keep your own supplies than with a backpack? And it's cool that it fits right over everything. I got to work on getting that situated in there a little better. Okay, I think that's it. That might be it. I don't know. Anyway, so here we are. Moving right along. He's got to be able to make contact. So this will be his radio or phone, rather. And now let's talk about his firearms. He's got this small assault rifle in a similar green color. You see that right there. Pretty plain Jane, cool for the character, exactly what I wanted. I wanted a light machine gun for him because, or I guess you could call this a semi-automatic rifle. So I wanted to keep it light so that he can move through and get his job done without having so much weight on him. I also went with a sidearm. Looks kind of like it could be maybe a 9mm. These had a limited run on the website, and when they dropped these, I went and grabbed a few. Really cool. So that's going to go right there. He's almost ready to go. Last but not least is his main gun. This is going to be the one that he's going to hold on his back, that he will be carrying with him. And this is where a lot of his abilities is going to come from. And all right. And this is going to be his final weapon here, which will be this long-range sniper rifle. It also has a grenade launcher on it here. Magazines. I don't have an extra. I should have mounted an extra one. Unfortunately for this, I have to touch it up, and those spots had like glue bleed through, and for some reason on the paint, because I painted this, the glue really shined through on the green. This glue should have been clear. I don't know why it came out so white in places, but it did. But it's all good. I'll touch that all up tomorrow. But ultimately, there's a video on my page. If you look at it, I did two I did 2 custom rifles. I think they were both sniper rifles, and you could go up there and check them out. Um, see how I made them. Pretty cool. I mean, nothing really crazy, just me and my imagination running wild. And last but not least, I have this extra magazine pouch right here, and I'm going to put it on his thigh right there. So if he needs extra magazines, he just reach down and get them. So let's see if we can get that on there. Kind of giving me a little trouble. Sometimes it's hard to mount these things when you don't have something inside there to hold the place, because all it does is mushes around. So in the end, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're left with. Let's give him a 360 so you can see what all's been done here. He's ready to go out and fight those cold weather battles. I'll add a couple more things to him and give you guys a look at him, possibly in a short or something, just to show you what I've done. No need to make a whole nother video. This is what it looks like up close. And I like him. I like the green and the gray on the white. It looks really good. He definitely looks like he's ready for a cold weather battle. And I hope you like this guy. And fairly simple to create your own if you are into that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to end this video right here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free, put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. I appreciate you all for watching these videos. Until the next one, peace.